Yeah. Gavin, ready? Ready?
Score is 4-2. Favor of Central. 5-2 now.
Malik Laurent at the line, second of two, he misses.
Peters with the offensive board. Swings over to Barry. Shovel pass to Laurent, cannot handle. Yawani REGIS will go down. Finish the easy layup. Score is now 5-4. Barry swings it over to Sweeney, head fake, dish pass, back to Barry, another shovel pass that he just cannot handle. Xavier with the spinning shot, almost good, he rebounds it, passes it over to Laurent, swings to Barry, Barry spinning in the middle, dish to Sweeney, Sweeney finishes the easy layup. Score is now 7-4. And those tired legs really beginning to show for the South team. They just came from a hard-fought game against the North, now coming up against Central. Regis tries a three, but it's long. James with the rebound. And he'll swing that jumper, but it's no good. Laura tries to handle it and instead just swats it out of bounds. I assume there was a mosquito on the ball and he's just trying to be good to the rest of the players. You know how troublesome mosquitoes can be, especially at this time. However, it was not a solid basketball player. It results in him losing the ball. James to Regis, head fake, and an easy floater, but he's not able to finish. It doesn't roll his way. Barry, bounce pass to Sweeney, and Sweeney with the sweet reverse layup, but he cannot finish it. Behind the back dribble, loses it. Barry with the big steal. Barry with the fake, hands it over to Xavier, cannot finish. So there's gonna be a foul and 2 shots at the line. Barry kind of looking like a young Magic Johnson right now with his passing. And when I say young, I mean very young, about 4 years old.
Meantime, Xavier hits his foot straight at the line, 3 out of 3.
Xavier showing a lot more composure with his free throw shooting, but he misses that last one.
Commentator's curse.
It happens. Strong drive in the fast break, loses the ball. It's blocked by Sweeney, and the position will stay with the South team.
Sweeney about 5'6", still able to swat down shots.
It's about heart and hustle, not about size. James with this sweet circus move, but he cannot finish. For the sake of the game of basketball, we really wish he would have finished that basket. Laura finishes on the inside. The score now 10-4. And Sharon, just looking at that last play, is it okay if we give them style points? Just for the nutmeg dribble move?
Into the reverse layup.
James throws it up, he still can't make it. He's getting in good position for shots, but he's just not finishing. Here's Xavier again. Loses the ball, but gets it because the defenders overrun him. He's able to pick it up and score the basket inside. And they are on a serious run right now.
Well, I don't know how much legs could be playing into it because, I mean, although they played one game, you could just call it half a
and
game.
Another sweet move. I'm sorry to cut you off, but James just showing off some great handles, great dribbling ability. His creativity on the inside is impeccable.
Certainly.
Laura with a rebound and an assist because Tayanni XAVIER is being a tyrant in the paint on the fast break, bringing the lead up to 10 points with that fabulous layup.
I believe that's 7 points for Xavier in just a
The
space
score
of...
is 14-4. Central is leading.
It's half time?
And it's half time.
I have 9 minutes.
14-4.
I have 9 minutes there.
It's running time, so I'm guessing that your time is running a little slower than this.
A whole minute slower.
You know how the clock goes sometimes. But yes, recapping the stats, Tayanni XAVIER with a very quick 7 points. And they're not getting any rest. They're going to go straight into the second half action, setting up their defense. The Central team, they're priding in their defense, even if their scoring is getting the job done for them. It's the defensive side of the court that's getting them all of these easy fast breaks and putting the South team in foul trouble. However, you know how basketball is. It's a game of runs and it's a game of 2 halves. And anything can happen. We saw what happened with the North and South game. Maybe now the South can pull off a great comeback. Kohath misses on the inside, but it's rebounded by Yawani REGIS, who is blocked by Barry. And he looks at the referee because he's getting no love from the whistle. Try to make that quick pass inside, but the possession will stay with the Central team as it is hit off the leg. Nelson dives in for an easy basket. South is really getting caught off guard with these inbound plays. They're not staying focused when the ball goes outside. I'm guessing that they're expecting a bit of time in between the possession. but the game is being played at a very fast pace. James is surveying, swings it over to Regis. He'll take the three. It's off. Kohath trying to get that offensive board, but it's secured by Coipel. And here's Barry with that quick freeze on the step back. It's one of his favorite moves. And he loses the ball outside. And it'll be a turnover for Jacob Barry, one of the few that the Central team has had for this game. South trying to make a play. Yawani has the ball, surveying, looking at the court, trying to control the game. He tries to make an inside pass, but just loses it. And here we go again. Barry to Xavier, to Peter, trying that layup, but he just overshoots it. And James hustling in the fast break, makes an easy pass. And it's another pass to Baron. Swings it over to Regis. Tries to pull the three, but he is fouled. So he's going to shoot 3 of them at the line. Regis finally getting some calls. I know that he plays a lot for the contact, as he has been trained to do by his older brother, Tayanni Regis, who also has been able to find great success in both the First Division and the Premier League in the BABA, with both free throw shooting and inside scoring. So Yawani showing some slights of his brother's teaching. He's able to make the first free throw, but he misses the second, and the players showing a bit of lack of concentration, diving in on the second attempt when he has a third.
Yes, Yawani not only playing for contact, he's also an avid player of cricket. He's a member of the Windward Islands Under-15 team, so an all-rounder there, Yawani REGIS.
Yes, and we credit him for his all-round ability in sports, but he just slightly missed being an all-round free throw shooter, only making 1 out of 3, bringing the score to 5 on that play. Here's an inside pass by Barry to Dante Peters, who is blocked by Baron. And Baron making the big defensive play on the inside, able to stop 4 Central players. And Baron can take a quick chest pound right there on that play, being the lone man for the South team, challenging the Central and able to make the defensive stop and draw the foul. Kohath Baron playing some solid defense on the inside, and also coming away with a bit of luck. But you know, luck always factors into everything, and luck is just when preparation meets opportunity. So I'm guessing he was well prepared for that defensive play. Regis with the miss, grabs it inside and tries to make a dish pass. It's lost. And it's another turnover for Regis, who is right now very fired up. He seems to be a bit disappointed with the way that the game is going, expecting to have a bigger impact. Right now the scores being 14-5 in favor of Central. Dishes it inside to Nelson. Quick fake. And Xavier again in the inside, tries a little bit of jelly, but his jelly had no bread to it. Baron dribbling on the inside. He's able to shield off a few defenders and keep the possession. He looks over and it's stolen by Coipel. Regis trying to make a defensive play, but Central will maintain possession. Peters driving down. Takes the screen, and Kohath with another steal, throws it over to Yawani Regis, who is going to get an easy layup inside but misses. Yawani, who we expected to have a bit more focus on that layup, just kind of chips it up and isn't able to finish. Double screen for Barry, swings inside, a nice pass to Nelson, isn't able to handle it, kicks it back out to Dante Peters, and a 3, but it's a bit off for Jacob Barry. Coipel swing over to Xavier. Xavier spins on the defender. Oh! And Coipel will get an easy 3, but it's just a bit short. Xavier with a good defensive play. But Baron is going to take it all the way inside. The little reversal layup is stopped by a foul on the inside. There's going to be a substitution on the court as Baron sets up to shoot his 2 free throws. And Barry is also going to step off the court. I'm guessing in these last few minutes